guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing my personal opinion of the top 5 Hypixel mini games. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright guys, so before we go any further, I just want to say if you have a different opinion, you can leave them down in the comment section down below if you want. But we're going to start off with number 5, which is Sky Wars, which might come to a surprise because it is a really big game that a lot of people like. But one of my biggest problems is a lot of times it's actually really challenging, which is really nice. Just it's not as interesting, which is actually one of the things I'm basing on how creative it is and how interesting it is. Which is something like Bed Wars or Build Battles, which you can build and vote at the same time, which maybe isn't the most creative. This is just fighting, and there's a lot of other better ones. So I still thought I would put this at number 5, my favorite one. But now moving on to number 4. All right, guys. So coming in number 4, we have Skyblock. And the reason I like Skyblock enough that it does place top 5, not top 3, but top 5 is because you can talk to Jerry right over here. It's right over this wall. I decided to make a little staircase, a little more amusing. I also had a hole here, except I kept falling down it. We have Jerry here. You can travel to the hub island. It's definitely not as laggy, but you can still chat with people, and then you can also fall off edges, of course. I definitely think there are better ones, better Skyblocks, I would say, but this is definitely something like if you just want to chill, or if you don't want to do anything hard like PvP, then you can easily do this. So moving on to number 3. Alright guys, so coming in number 3 is Build Battles, and the reason I like Build Battles so much is because you get to build and battle, kind of like it's literally in the name, because you get to build and battle at the same time. So whoever makes the best build wins, but the only problem is you can rate bad even if, or rate the worst option is to rate, even if it's a really good build, which a lot of people do. I don't do it, but a lot of people cheat by doing that. I wouldn't say it's completely cheating, but they just aren't good sports and they don't play it fairly, and they just rate everyone bad, which means they're going to have a higher advantage. Now the good thing is a lot of people do that, except at the same time that's bad because there's kind of no point. So I think Hypixel should make it so you can only vote like the worst option, I forgot what it's called, only 3 times for each build. Not for each build, but for one build each, instead of spamming it, because spamming it doesn't do how many ever spams you did. It doesn't actually do that much. I have no idea what I'm building right now, but yeah, so if you want to go try it for yourself, I think it's really fun. Just do be aware, I don't suggest solos because it is kind of just unfair to you and to other players if you are what I just explained, if you're one of those players. So coming in number 2 is the TNT games, and the reason for that just has to be because TNT Run is my favorite game of all of it, and it's really fun. Now yes, it can get pretty stressful at the beginning. Little tip, just punch, literally left click and run, or stay in one spot, because that's actually kind of good because everyone's going to be running. Wait for 10 seconds, then just run for your life. Your Minecraft life. I'm a freeze creeper, so yeah, I'm still in Minecraft. But the only other game I really like does have to be TNT Run. That's kind of why it's not in number 1, because it doesn't have a lot of things that I like. It's mostly just TNT Run, and especially TNT Tag. So I'm going to show you a little clip of it right now of what it is. And it has started. It's really quick. I had to get my recording software out. Okay, should be good just to run, but as you can see, this is definitely one of my favorite games. There's a lot of people. It starts out with 30 people, and as you can see, it just says, well, apparently there's someone there. Haha. Very long ha-has. This guy is AFK, which I'm guessing someone's gonna pass on that. Except, as you can see, this guy is hit, and he has a piece of TNT on his head, and if you hit someone, and you're it, then you give it to someone. Now, if you hit someone and they're not it, and you're not it, then nothing happens. For example, this guy, is he going to hit me? Oh, well, I don't even think they're paying attention. I'm going to try to get hit. Yeah, no, they really do not care. As you can see, now I'm it. And now if I hit one of these people, okay, they decided to knock me off. I don't hear anyone else. But this is pretty much the concept of the game. There we go. Oh, I almost got it, but I explode, and it happens at like 1 minute, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, then like 15 seconds, and it just gets harder and harder as you go. So, moving on to number 1. Alright guys, so coming in number 1 definitely has to be Bed Wars, just because it is actually a really, really fun game. As you can see, my teammate here is trying to go to the other side and break their bed, but because you have a bed to protect, and you have stuff to protect, and you can even like chat to players and say, like, I will be the defender, or I will be like one of those guys. Normally you don't, normally you just do whatever you want to do, and you kind of just switch on and off, but you can kind of do that. There's definitely a lot of strategic ways, and you can even make them go really quick if you do 4v4, which I'm doing right now, and it's just really quick. Sometimes I join, and less than a minute later, my team won or my team lost. But it's really, really fun. I definitely suggest playing it. And now, on to the outro. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and if you did not, I think you know the drill. Said that maybe a couple too many times, but you know the drill. Make sure to hit that thumbs down button twice, click it, then click it again, make sure it is gray. And if you've not already, make sure to hit that red glowing subscribe button if you would like to see more amazing content. And no, I'm not sick. I have stuff in my throat because I just ate, if you're wondering. No, I'm not. Hello! Did I get him? I'm really, really bad at this game. Well, never mind. But I do want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.